minutes. Let's see. Let's look at number 1. Again, this 2.1, the topic is solving multi-step equations with reciprocals. In other words, we're flipping fractions. Right, Dominic? Yes, Mr. D. That's what we're doing. All right. So let's look at the formula here. They want the formula for converting a Fahrenheit temperature to Celsius temperature is C equals, I'm going to rewrite this. C equals Fahrenheit F minus 32 degrees divided by, I can't even read that, as 1.8. Find the equivalent Celsius temperature for 68 degrees Fahrenheit. So what are they giving us? They're giving us the Fahrenheit temperature, right? So Fahrenheit equals 68 degrees. So all we're going to do is just substitute in 68 for our F. Okay? So C equals 68 minus 32 divided by 1.8. Please be careful when you put this into your calculators, because you have to do the numerator separate from the denominator or put it in parentheses. Okay, so let's just do it separate. 68 minus 32 equals 36 divided by 1.8. So, no, I do not. So divide by 1.8, and Celsius temperature, 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and Celsius is 20 degrees Celsius. Pretty easy. Huh? Easy peasy. Well, you're like standing right next to her. He did do that, didn't he? Let's do number 3. It says the half-life of radioactive substance is the time required for half of a sample to undergo radioactive decay, or for the quantity to fall to half its original amount. Carbon-14 has a half-life of 5730 years. Suppose given samples of carbon-14 weigh, I'm thinking maybe 5/8 of a pound and 7/8 of a pound. What was the total weight of the samples 11,460 years ago? So, if the half-life equals 5730, okay, for carbon-14. And they're giving us its current weight now of 5/8 of a pound What's language? Language. And 7/8 of a pound. And they want to know what its total weight of the samples were 11,460 years ago. Now, just looking at the half-life, how many half-lives is 11,460? How many half-lives? There are 2 half-lives. Okay? If I were to add another 5730, is 11,460. So it's 2 half-lives ago they want us to find out what the weights were. So I'm going to multiply their weights by what number? It's pretty easy. 2 half-lives ago is just multiplied by 2. So I get 5/4 of a pound and 7/4 of a pound if you put that into your calculators. And number 5. I'm going to do number 5. Now, this number 5 is actually on 2 pages. I have a rectangular swimming pool. It's surrounded by a concrete sidewalk that is 3 feet wide. Okay, so this is 3 feet wide here. Language, 3 feet wide. This one's already labeled. Then it says the dimensions of the rectangle created by the sidewalk are 21 feet by 31 feet. So here's 21 feet. In case you can't read this, 21 feet and 31 feet. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. It says find the length and width of the pool. So we're looking for the length and the width of the pool. Okay, so all we have to do is we know there's an extra 3 feet here. And we know there's an extra 3 feet here. So all we're going to do is take for the width, 21, the width, and we're going to minus the 6 feet for the sidewalk. That gives us 15 feet for the width. Now for the length, we're going to have a total of 31 feet with the sidewalk, so we're going to need to minus 6 feet. And we get 25 feet for the length. Okay. Now it says the area of the pool. Now the area is going to be our 15 by 25. 15 feet is the width of the pool. Our 25 is the length of the pool. Area equals length times width, which equals 25. These two multiplied together. 25 times 15. Use my handy dandy calculator. Yes, it is. 375. Area is squared feet. And then C, write and solve an equation to find the area of the sidewalk in square feet. Well, here's our plan of action. Okay, we're going to take the total area and if we minus the area of the swimming pool, that's going to give us the area of the sidewalk. Okay. What's the total area? No, it's 31 times 21. And we're going to minus the area of the swimming pool, which we found to be 375. Oops. And that's going to equal the area of sidewalk. Area of sidewalk. Okay, 31. Burgess, take a seat. It is. An S and a W. So, 31 times 21 is 651 minus 375. That's going to give us the area of the sidewalk, which is 276 square feet. Just try to do some of the word problems. If you can't do it, don't get too nervous about it. Some of these, why don't you sit down in the chair? Let's do some example problems from yesterday, just to, let's do some on the back. Let's do 21 and 22, and that'll give you both examples. Okay. 21. My x are variables in the numerator, so I'm going to multiply both sides by the denominator, 7, stop it, or 7 over 1. My 7's cancel here. I get my numerator, x minus 3, equals, quiet, negative 2 times 7, negative 14. Then I'm going to add 3 to both sides. And I get x equals negative 11. (22), I have to get my x term by itself first. So I'm going to subtract 12 from both sides. And I get my 3x divided by 2 equals 24 minus 12 is 12. Now, I could do one of two things. I can multiply by the reciprocal 2/3, or I can just multiply out the denominator, which is 2. My 2's cancel here. I get 3x equals 24. Then divide by 3. And I get x equal 8. Okay. Any questions? Okay, so this is day 2 of 2.1. When you're done with this, please turn it into the turn-in bin. If you have any questions, please raise your hand. I'll come around and answer them. Today is Tuesday, 10, 23, 18. So the practice work is the rest of the packet. Pages 1 through 4. No.